Hi, Samuel Jordan Fitness here. Welcome to your 30-minute intense cardio workout. We're starting off with a classic jumping jacks. So grab a mat, a bit of space. You don't need any equipment for this. First exercise, jumping jacks. Let's go. So let's get ready in about 10 seconds to move straight into some skaters. We're going to skate from one side of the mat to the other, touching the floor. So get ready in about 10 seconds to go straight into lunge switch with the right leg being the mover. So left foot stays on the floor in the same position and right leg moves between forward lunges and back lunges. It can be quite hard to keep your balance if you haven't done these ones before, so feel free to use an assistance. It could be a chair or a table next to you as you do these lunges. Let's get ready in about 10 seconds to do the same movement with the left leg being the mover now. So right foot stays planted and we're going to move between forward and back lunges with the left leg. So we're going straight into some high plank step-ins next. So we're in a high plank position and we just step the feet in towards the hands and step them back. So next up, we're moving into heel taps. We're laying flat on our back with our feet flat on the ground. And we're just going to alternate between touching your heel with your hand. Okay, in a few seconds, take a 30-second rest. Take a sip of water if you need here. Next up, we've got high knees. So we're jogging on the spot with this exercise and try and get those knees as high as you can. Next up, we've got curtsey lunges. So as you move, the outside leg is going to stay static and the inside leg goes behind the static leg and you lunge back. So in just over 10 seconds, we're moving straight into some plank delt twists. That means that we're in a low plank position. You're going to bring the outside arm and extend it up towards the ceiling, and let's alternate those arms. Next up, we're doing a lying leg bicycle. So lying on your back with your elbows propping up your shoulders, and we're going to bicycle those legs in front of us. Next up, we've got a plank up. This is where we move between a low plank and high plank position. Okay, everyone's favorite now. These ones are savage squat jumps. Get ready in a few seconds when you hear the beat to take a nice 30-second rest. So next up, we've got mountain climbers. We're in a high plank position and we kick the knees up to the chest. So next up, we've got some more core work. We're going to be doing some crunches. So laying flat on our back, keeping the core engaged and crunching up towards the ceiling. Okay, a classic movement next. Let's go straight into some push-ups. So in about 10 seconds, we're going to be doing some duck walks. So we get down into a low squat position and we're going to walk laterally to the other side of the mat and then stand up tall. Okay, another one of everyone's favorites here. We're going to be doing some burpees. So depending on how you feel today, there's an option to add the push-up if you want and an option to do the jump. So last move of this round, we're doing some high plank knee lifts. So I got a little bit confused with what exercise was coming next. So just ignore what I'm up to at the moment and carry on with those high plank knee lifts. I promise this wasn't me trying to get some extra rest. Great work, take a 30-second rest. So in a few seconds, let's go back to those jumping jacks. Straight into skaters next, starting in a few seconds. So now we're back to that lunge switch with the right leg moving between forward and back lunges. Same again next on the left side, starting in about 10 seconds. Next up, we're moving straight into some high plank step-ins. So let's get down on the mat in a high plank position. We're going straight into some heel taps next, so get ready to be back laying flat on your back. So in a few seconds, take a 30-second rest. Grab a drink of water and let's get ready for the next round. bringing the heart rate up again with some high knees, starting in a few seconds. In about 10 seconds, get ready to move straight into some curtsey lunges. Next up are plank delt twists, starting in just over 5 seconds. Next up, we're going back to that lying leg bicycle exercise. Next, we've got the plank up, so moving between a low and high plank. This one's really good on the triceps. Next up are squat jumps, so let's get that heart rate up. Come on, you got this. So your legs should be on absolute fire by now. I know mine were. Get ready in a few seconds to take a really well-earned rest. Next up, we've got mountain climbers in a high plank position. Let's go. Get ready next to lay flat on your back and do some crunches. We're going to start in just over 5 seconds. Push-ups next. Be sure to keep those elbows tight into the body. Let's power on through these. You've got this. So let's get ready to move straight into some duck walks next. These are really challenging. Try and stay really low in that squat. Coming towards the end of the workout now, so let's really push through, smash these last couple of exercises. We've got burpees in about 5 seconds. Let's go. Last exercise next of this workout, high plank knee lifts. So we're in a high plank position, alternating bringing the knee up towards the elbow and then upwards towards the chest. And rest. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on the next workout.